Yo, listen, any of y'all with unrealistic dreams, people are going to tell you that you suck and that you should quit, and even if you suck, you shouldn't quit. You have to keep going. The people who are going to take their time to shit on your dream they're taking time away from fulfilling their own dream. They don't want to see you succeed. In the basketball world, you're never going to see LeBron James, Kevin Durant coming to you and telling you that you suck and to quit. The people who are going to do it are the type of people you can ignore, really. So that's just part of the struggle. Now that that's out of the way, I kind of want to let y'all know what I'm doing. Quick basketball biography for those of you guys who don't know me or don't know about me. I started playing when I was 13 or 14, which is obviously super late in the game. I'm talking started playing. Tried out for my high school team anyways and got cut, which is okay. I went to Garfield High School and we put out some pro players, Brandon Roy and Tony Roden notably. I practiced with some guys on the team. They got me into basketball and I tried out year after year and couldn't make it, but totally fine. I ended up playing in the City League team. Didn't translate to playing in college, obviously. Translated to playing basketball in college, not on a real team. Played some men's league, played pickup, and did training. Graduated from school 2 years ago. Spent a lot of that time studying and training, looking at NBA film in slow motion, looking at my own film in slow motion, so on and so forth, and getting more athletic. Getting better at dunking, doing dunk training, and you all saw that on my channel. That's what my channel is all about. But now I'm in northern Spain, Europe. Check this out, the mountains off in the distance. Not speaking the language, and I'm out here, I don't know, just seeing if there's basketball opportunities, which there are. But I mean, it's definitely a struggle. There's obstacles. I feel a lot of pressure on me to succeed. I feel like if I don't, then I'm letting people down. But at the same time, just being out here is pretty incredible. To have made it this far is pretty incredible from my background. You know, I'm 6 foot and I'm 160. I started playing basketball at 14. I also coached a couple years. I didn't mention that in there. But if I can do it, anyone can do it. And maybe that's why the dream's threatening to people. But I made this video for a couple reasons. First is just to explain kind of what's going on here in my challenges. I made a video last night which I didn't articulate it very well and I was frustrated and I ended up taking that video down, talking about communication being an issue. But for me, not speaking Spanish is a big problem. The coaches speak Spanish and most of the players speak Spanish. Most of them don't speak English. It wouldn't be a problem if I was way better or had way more experience. But I feel that to succeed, I really need to plead my case. I don't think it's obvious from watching me play because I think that my strength is in communication and knowing where the pieces are. I think that I'm a good size for a point guard, and I maybe not a pro-level shooter. I do have floater in my arsenal, but I think that my offhand dribbling and just passing to the wing and screening away and understanding offensive systems is probably my strength, and a lot of that is communication. So to illustrate why communication is a struggle in a lot of ways, there's some things that happened in practice last week. First of all, we had this practice in the pro arena. The pros play with, I'm practicing on my buddy Harrison's team, which is not a pro team, but they're under a pro team and share a gym with the pro team sometimes. So the pro team was out and we got the gym. It was an unscheduled practice, so there was only 6 of us there. Me being the 6th, because I'm not on the team, I'm just here and I'm practicing and I can only communicate to my buddy Harrison. And there's a pro player and a trainer in the gym working, presumably injured. And after doing shooting drills for an hour, our team broke off the 5 of them to run through plays, and then I'm the 6th, and then there's the 7th and the 8th on the other side of the gym where I am. And I can't even strike up a conversation with them and ask them if they need help, if they want, just because I'm paralyzed and unable to speak Spanish. So that's problems off the court, and that was definitely a huge opportunity and window where it's like, God, this is a struggle. Yeah, just like I remember, we ended up playing 2-on-2 at the end of that practice. We only had the 5 guys, and I got to show off what I could do, which was score and feed the ball to my teammate, who really needed to communicate him to keep getting in the post. When he was floating out and shooting shots, I know he wanted to do that and it was fun, but it's just like I don't even know how to say post up. I don't even know how to say post up. Got to learn that. There was a situation where I was in pickup basketball and I was just behind the dude who got the rebound, and he couldn't locate me. Aquí means here, but I wasn't able to communicate that, and it's a struggle. I do think basketball is really communication based. Again, if I was way better or if I could learn the language, it wouldn't be a problem, but I don't have the time to do that. I'm on tourist visa for only 2 more months. So if that's why I fail, or whatever failing means, that's definitely going to be a part of it. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely fun, and I'm learning more about basketball. I'm getting better. My shot's definitely improved since getting out here. I've got a chance to work on improving my defensive rotations, obviously. And hell, man, I mean, I've been in the gym with pro guys, which is good. I think I might get booted here. It looks like there's a game that's about to start. I'm working out on the football field at Sunday afternoon. But yeah, that's basically where I am, and I was inspired to make this video by a dude who was trying to shit on my dream, basically, over YouTube this morning, telling me that I sucked and I'm overconfident and I'm full of excuses and that I need to quit. And all that might be true, but I'm definitely not going to quit. And as far as being overconfident and full of excuses, I mean, I'm aware of my own limitations, and some would call that excuses, but hell, dude, like, I don't think I would ever see someone, it's just hard for me to respect the opinion of someone who's going to really take their time to tell someone to quit, because I just don't understand that, you know. If I can do this, anyone can do it, and my story is really a difficult one. As far as my skills and all that, I mean, yeah, I can get better, but in the short term, I just need to believe that I can play with anyone. I think irrational confidence is important in the short term. It's probably bad in practice because you need to know what you need to get better at, but in the short term, just thinking that you can hang with anyone, I think, is really important. But anyways, just for y'all hoopers with unrealistic hoop dreams, whether it's just getting overseas, not even playing pro, but just getting to travel and learn the world through basketball, people are going to tell you to quit, and you cannot quit. You have to keep going. If anything, use that for motivation, but that's really all I have to say right now. Peace out. Much love. Thanks for the support, and I'm just going to keep it on.